You are listening to the Hood Geniuses podcast with your host, Miss 100. The Hood Geniuses podcast now begins.
Yo, what's good, peoples? This is episode 16. We knocking them out. You know what I'm saying? This is your host, Ms. 100. And I got with me, it may seem like a surprise to some, but if you've been following the podcast episodes, I have Queen 215. Oh, my bad. I mean, Miss Queen 215. I mean, what's up with you? Where have you been? What's going on?
Hey. First and foremost, what's good in the hood? And I want to say hello to all my kings and queens out there. I miss you guys. I'm so glad that you all stayed up following on the episodes and supporting us. You know, let's keep it all 100. Like I said, I've been under the weather, and making business move. And just taking everything one day at a time. That's all.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? That's good shit. You know what I mean?
Glad to be
Let me let y'all know this episode was titled Bullying Supervisors. Let me repeat that again. Bullying supervisors. And what I mean by that is managers, supervisors who abuse their position of power. And I know everybody can relate to that. Well, I can't say everybody. You know, if you on welfare, home in your drawers playing motherfucking video games all day, you can't relate to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about those people. You know what I'm saying? People that pay taxes. That's what we talking about. Everybody who ever worked before came across, encountered a supervisor who's just an asshole, abusing his position of power, he or she. I used to work. Well, you know what? We're gonna say that. We're gonna see what Miss, Queen 215 been up to, and has she been following the craziness that's been going on out here in the news? I don't know if y'all was listening, but Queen 215, she was on the episode. It was the first episode that we recorded for 2017. Do you even remember that? I know you drinking that Quavo, you know what I'm saying? But do you remember that?
I'm drinking Quavo for my cold. You know how they always say.
Oh.
You know how you always say you got to take a shot to cure that cold.
Oh, cold. Yeah, that's what you call it.
That's my remedy.
A shot for the cold.
A shot for the cold.
Oh, yeah.
And it's good. It's a good shot.
It sure is. Quavo. You know what I'm saying? What's that? That's the silver drum.
It is silver.
You know what I'm saying?
It's smooth.
I should take a shot. I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? You take a shot. You know what I'm saying? Another shot. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I even took one for you.
Yeah, exactly. Right? You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna touch on this briefly. I want to shout out Lady T. Yeah. We covered this a little bit about Nicki Minaj and the Remy thing. I mean, this is just crazy now. And I don't know if you know, but recently Foxy Brown, she put out a diss towards Remy.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't. It was like a little small snippet that they put on SoundCloud.
I didn't hear that yet. Wow.
And I heard that Foxy Brown just had a baby recently too.
Really? Well, congratulations.
So I'm kind of confused on these stories because she doing diss songs while she having babies and shit. What the fuck going on? I don't know.
Money.
Yeah, and attention. You know what I'm saying?
Some money.
But this the craziest thing. Last night, I heard Queen Latifah.
No. She's not.
Queen Latifah put out a diss song.
On who?
Towards Foxy.
Oh,
this shit crazy. It's like WWF wrestling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hip hop is silly.
Yeah.
But Queen Latifah, I ain't gonna hold you though. I listened to it. You know what I'm saying? She old school and she was killing it. I mean,
she's in my era.
You know, yeah, she's a rapper.
Shout out
you know
to Queen. Shout out to Queen. I love Queen. Shout out to Queen.
Yeah.
You know.
So you didn't hear it then?
No, I didn't hear it yet.
Yeah. Huh?
Is that bad?
No, Queen Latifah did a good job, but I don't think.
But why are they dissing? Like, you know, that's the one thing that I really don't like. I mean, you know, far as the women that's in the rap world, the rap gang, you know, we all supposed to be about empowering and motivating and uplifting each other. You know, come on. I mean, I understand the background of the rap and the dissing and this and that. I get it. But it's time to move forward and do bigger and better things. Stop putting each other down. You know, lift each other up. Say some positive things. You know, come on with the backbiting. It's enough. You see enough of that on the reality shows, you know, for those who watch it. I personally don't watch it because I get tired because it ain't reality to me. Because for real, all women together like that on a reality show, they be fighting every day, every night. But, you know, once again, I don't want to try to sound like I'm double standing, but enough of the backbiting, dissing. Encourage one another. You know, you all queens. You understand what I'm saying? So you all want to reign. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I agree. I touched on that on a couple episodes back. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We touched on that. I agree with you with that. But
with these bullying supervisors.
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. You know what I'm saying? We get to that. I know you told me something before we started the podcast about Jay-Z. You brought that to my knowledge.
Oh yeah, in the news.
You know, business venture that he's starting to set up. I read briefly. It's called a Rive or something like that, where he's going to be helping startup companies, and that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying? I see Jay-Z making a lot of power moves. You know what I'm saying, behind the scenes, and that's actually a real good thing. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude, money ain't never going away between, you know, him and Beyonce or whatever.
Right.
But what was that crazy story you was telling me about the Tupac and the Biggie cars was being auctioned? They
are auctioning the Tupac and Biggie vehicle that they were actually deceased and, you know, got shot up in. And people are really upset because they redid the auto over again. But the people are upset because they like, wait a minute, what's missing? What's missing is the bullet holes. They want to buy the car with the bullet holes in it. And I'm like, you know, where is the respect? Where is the morale of people who even want to buy something that two people got killed in? You understand what I'm saying? Why would you want to buy a car that somebody then died? You understand what I'm saying? Like, where's the logic with that? Like, I just don't get it. And they're auctioning off their vehicle, but you know, the auction is this car then got renovated, and you know, the people are upset because they want to buy the vehicle with the bullet holes in it. You know, I think that's crazy. Yeah, I think it's even crazy to auction it off.
Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful.
Thank you.
Towards the families.
The families, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they want to auction a vehicle, and they making a real big stink of it. You know, and it just when I heard that, it just like turned my stomach upside down. Like, I can't believe people would want to spend money on somebody who got shot up in a car. Like this, I don't get these people.
Yeah, like what the fuck happens if you buy the car? Matter of fact,
what is it going to do for you?
What if you buy that car that Tupac and Biggie shot and you get shot up in a fucking shootout? You know what I'm saying?
Because people already know that's
silly.
That you didn't already bought a car that they got killed in. So, like, I just don't get it. It's just really crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
And then also in the news, you hear about Ben Carson. He's saying that all the slaves, black slaves, was nothing but immigrants, and they came over here.
He's a dickhead.
Yeah, I think so too. Like, he talking about, you know, it was a whole lot of other immigrants here that everybody wanted to work, and they wanted to come over here to America for the land and be happy and prosper. But for you to sit up there and say all slaves were immigrants, Ben Carson, you're an asshole.
I was wondering. I was wondering why. I was on Twitter and I seen Samuel. He was calling Ben Carson a dickhead.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, Samuel Jackson going in on him. I see why, Ben Carson, it just seemed like I don't know what the fuck he be doing and saying, hey,
no, it's like, what are you trying? Are you trying to get some brownie points? You know what I mean? By saying something like that? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, we have some black people, they black on the surface and to the eyes, but,
Yeah. They cotton mouth.
Cotton mouth? Oh, shit. What the fuck? Cotton mouth.
A cotton mouth in the inside.
Cotton mouth.
That inside's a cotton mouth.
Oh,
that's what I call it,
They honkies.
Yeah, but I said I put it that night. I put it like that. They, cotton mouth, it's like they want to project, a certain image for a certain group of people, but yet and still they cotton mouth. They fake, Yeah. Be yourself. Stop trying to be a wannabe. But for you to sit up there and say, black slaves were immigrants, like, come on. That's just not it. That's not it. And I just want to know how you taking this Nicki Minaj thing. Now, I'm getting back to that because I'm surprised, even though, like I just said, I didn't like the backbiting. So, do you think that she's just really being smart about it and not going to say anything, come back, or do you think she's going to come back and say something? What you
I mean, honestly, I don't really care, to be truthfully. I mean, this shouldn't even, the kind of attention that is getting,
but she started
is ridiculous.
And did you hear?
She started it.
And Walmart stopped her clothing line.
Yeah,
she had some cheap clothing.
I heard it wasn't selling well anyway.
Yeah, I'm saying she had some little cheap clothing. I never seen it. I mean, I shop at Walmart every now and then, and I wanted to peep to see if I saw her clothing line. I never seen her clothing line.
Yeah, I remember Eve had that nut ass fetish clothes too that was in Kmart or something.
Did you ever see it?
Well, Eve clothes? Yeah, I seen Eve clothes.
I never really saw Nicki Minaj.
Yeah, I never seen that.
I never
you know
saw
what I
it.
mean?
I actually purposely went in there just to see if I see her name or any nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
so, I guess that was fake too.
Yeah, but look, did you see the movie Get Out yet? The horror movie by Jordan Peele.
I heard about it. I heard that it was a very interesting movie. Get Out. It's amazing because back in the day when they had show the spooky movies, you ain't had to tell people to get out. Not us. You know what I mean? But now you got the black man dating a white girl and they telling the ghosts and stuff and telling them, get out. I'm like, what? That's all. I said, what the shit is this?
No, the movie is a little bit
deeper than that.
You definitely gotta go see it, yo.
I mean, I really don't even like movies like that because
but it ain't on some like demonic shit.
Okay, good. I don't like
that. You gotta see it. You gotta really see it. It ain't on that real creepy demonic stuff.
So what is it? What is it based on?
You need to see it. I don't want.
Just
because when I start talking about it, I'm gonna start giving you. I'm gonna start giving up stuff.
Give me a little bit.
Nah, we can talk about that off air. You know what I'm saying?
All right, but no, I haven't seen it. But I saw the coming attraction. I saw the trail. So I do. That's one bucket list of mine that I do want to see that movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Before we get into today's this episode's topic, I want to shout out all the websites that been posting a few of our episodes.
Awesome.
I want to shout out Hip Hop on Debt.com.
Okay.
I want to shout out thegrindreport.com, hiphoprapscene.com, morethanhiphop.com, and Philly's popular, well-known website, Hip Hop Since '87. I want to shout out all those websites. Thanks for posting the Hood Geniuses podcast episodes.
Awesome.
Yeah. So